Peace, family. Welcome to today's A Day. It is the start of a new week, and I must say I am feeling a surge of energy and abundance and gratitude. Last night, yesterday, afternoon, evening was Back to Natural's inaugural barter ball, and if you saw previous posts, then you know that it was beautiful, it was awesome, it was glorious. From the company to the wares to the weather, and I'm still vibing off that high. I was blessed with the idea to do the barter ball with my collective of beautiful Black queens through a dream, Ancestral Alignment, and when they speak, I listen and I follow instructions, and I'm very, very grateful that the inspiration came through the way that it did to create this sacred space to support our sacred service. And it'll be the first of many. But in light of that ancestral alignment and gratitude and feeling the abundance of love, I am going to be honoring the ancestors for the next few A Day readings and focusing on ancestral aligned decks. And I'm going to be featuring my 7 Souls of Ra heart chakra energy Orgonized. I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed as I do this, so forgive me for for the emotions that may be stalling my fluidity of speech. But I am again going to be featuring my 7 Souls of Ra heart chakra alignment, and see which one resonates with you, much like the mirrors that I featured a couple weeks ago. These are the heart versions that you can actually grid with and put on the various chakras in alignment with the various chakras to balance, to activate, to cleanse, to charge your energy centers and align with the 7 Souls of Ra. They are domed at the top and then nice and smooth and flat on the back, so they actually sit very, very comfortably and very well for gridding on all of the different energy centers on your body. Better to use bare skin on your bare skin, very powerful. So hit me up. The full set of 7 is 4444, and again, very, very powerful energy. So see which one resonates. You've got red jasper for root chakra, carnelian for sacral chakra, and citrine for our solar plexus chakra. And let's see what this ancestral deck has in store for you. If you chose root chakra, red jasper, your message from the ancestral realm is, top card. Remember who you are. Culture, resilience, beliefs. That is a beautiful message in light of everything that inspired the barter ball, because when I think about energy and exchanging energy, it's more than thinking about money. When you're supporting someone, it's about showing up for them. It's about trading. It is about bartering. If you have something that I need and I have something that you need, we should just be able to do that for each other and eliminate the need and fulfill the need. And that is very much aligned with remembering who you are, remembering that before there was money, before there was, even when we used to use cowrie shells for, exchanging goods for actual, using cowrie shells as the way that money was used, the way that goods were purchased. Before that, there was bartering. Before that, there was trading. And it is aligning ancestrally to remember who we are in regards to that, and just again, fulfilling a need for each other, between each other, just based on our sacred service, based on, the tools, the trade, and the things that we are good at, that we align with, or that happen to be our skill set, or our profession, or our career. And the energy of culture, resilience, and beliefs aligning with that is just, again, going back to natural, in that same sense of remembering what it is that is our root, what it is that makes us who we are, and sharing that with the world, sharing our belief system, sharing what makes us feel resilient and strong, and making sure that we are giving that to ourselves and giving that to our community. So again, very much aligned with the energy and the inspiration for the barter ball, because it was just about coming together with like-minded, like-hearted, like-spirited people, and aligning with who we are, and sharing our beliefs, and bolstering our resilience, and sharing the culture in who we are and what it is that we do in our sacred service. So I hope that aligns. If you chose sacral chakra, carnelian, your message from the ancestral realm, reconnect with Mother Earth. Ashe. Plant, garden, harvest. We just had our harvest full moon in Pisces, so that energy is still very ripe, so perfectly aligned again with this energy. Just saying, to remember who we are in that first card, and getting back to natural, which is what inspired the brand Back to Natural.life, is really about that, is really about connecting with Earth Mother, rerooting, grounding our feet, just taking your shoes and your socks off, and getting your feet on some soil, just being under a tree, and connecting with insects, connecting with animals, and connecting with yourself, your soul, your higher self, with God, with Gaia, and just remembering how important it is to get our hands dirty, get grounded in the soil, planting, gardening, harvesting. And the fact that it is harvest season, it is reaping season, especially with this full moon, harvest full moon, it's September coming. It is that energy of harvest time. So just think about what it is that you want to pluck off those trees, all those seeds that you've been planting, that you've planted, and know that it's time for you to benefit from all of that hard work, and it's yours. You've done it. And the more that you align and connect with Mother Nature, the more you're going to be able to continue to see all of those seeds continue to ripen. They're going to be perennials. They're going to come back year after year after year, regardless of how the seasons change, because that is about growth, and it's about seasons. It's about cycles. And as long as you're rooted, as long as you stay connected to the earth, it's going to keep reaping for you more to harvest. If you chose citrine, solar plexus chakra, your message from the ancestral realm, spirit guides, insight, guidance, purpose. Listen, wow. Because again, the alignment with barter ball and what inspired it, first of all, it came directly from the ancestral realm, from my spirit guides. They speak, I listen, and the insight came through, the guidance came through, and it was about purpose. This whole thing was about supporting myself and other women in particular, Black women in particular, to follow their passions and live their purpose, because this is the time to do it. There's so much flux in the world right now. There's so much change. There's so much uncertainty. And when we know that there is something that we do, when we lose track of time doing it, when we feel so fulfilled when we do it, that is what we are supposed to be doing. That is our purpose, and we are getting the insight, we are getting the guidance. So if you get this card, if you chose this card, then you know what that thing is, and just listen to your instinct, listen to your intuition, and fulfill that purpose, live that purpose, live that dream. I hope that resonated. More tomorrow. In the meantime and in between time to get back to natural. Peace.